The ultimate irony of being non-binary is that it claims to step outside the binary, yet these very people are the inventors of this imagined binary. That's why they're often confused when nobody else validates or even understands them. Some have commented that this is deliberate, a way to build a victim narrative or to form a social movement, like the Goths did. Others suggest it's linked to trauma, neurodivergence, or borderline personality disorder. These are theories raised by commentators, not established science. I think the truth is it's probably a mix. The autism link, people argue, comes from rigid black and white thinking, an inability to see that manhood and womanhood are flexible, evolving, and fluid in their own way. The trauma explanation is about escaping the I who lived through abuse, reinventing a persona instead of accepting and forgiving oneself. And the BPD claim is that non-binary identity allows for endless reinvention, chaos, rage, and victim status to avoid accountability. As an internal idea, that might be harmless. The problem is when it turns outward. Self-mutilation through surgeries, or demanding that entire of society validates it. Without pronouns, it barely exists. But for non-binary advocates, pronouns are the identity. The irony is that it's based on black and white, overly literal thinking, and a deeply outdated, unprogressive view of gender. Everyone knows what a man and what a woman is biologically, but psychologically, these categories are far broader than they imagine. A woman can be many things, and so can a man. The leap to non-binary is unnecessary. Over and over, I see young women declare that being non-binary frees them to cut their hair short, wear men's trousers, or even fart in public. But the truth is, no one was stopping them. Maybe once a childhood voice told them to be more girly, but it's not happening today. And that's the issue. Other than joining a small marginalised club and enjoying the perks that brings, nothing really changes. Unlike transsexuals, non-binary opens no new doors. As a gay man, I see no similarity between myself and a transsexual, but even less between either of us and someone who calls themselves non-binary. Yet society is asked to abandon reality, to call a woman with a pixie cut they. That pressure has gone too far, and I believe that's why people are pushing back. Non-binary demands weren't progress. They were one of the tipping points in the downfall of wokeism.